challenge was made. A sport of honor so many have played. Through all the highs and lows, victory or disaster.
Only the best can be called.
Be the champion. Be the fire. You take down your foe, you got the skill side, come on. A tournament of champions, a battle for the crown. Suited up in armor to lay the challenge down. Lay the challenge down. Get into position, prepare for competition. Destroy the opposition, be the man. Since time again, all the most you can become masters of Bedaman.
Here's what happened on the last show.
When we last saw our gang, Kane and Gray were really tearing it up. When the dust had settled, Gray was in a heap of trouble. Kane ordered Joshua to finish Gray off, but Joshua refused and tried to battle against Kane. Joshua knew Kane and the Neo-Shadow Alliance were up to no good. He had seen the light, or so he thought. But in a real shocker, Joshua rejoined Kane. Before our heroes knew it, Joshua and Kane left together to report back to Marta B. Joshua's decision was hard to understand, but he and Kane shared a special bond, and Joshua was worried about what might happen to Kane if he went back to Marta B alone. He was hoping Yamato and the gang could find a way to save Kane from his bad side. My heart goes out to him.
If you have to make a roadhouse cry. This is so sad.
And now on with a new episode. I have some bad news for you. Unless, of course, you like those Neo-Shadow rascals, in which case this might be good news. Those Neo-Shadow baddies have been on an evil mission to take over the entire Beta world, and no one's been able to stop them. Most of the cities, towns, and villages have already been taken over. Those poor town folk were no match for the Neo-Shadow because they couldn't defend themselves. And you know why? Because Marta B outlawed all Bedaman and rounded up all the players. A few brave folks dared to stand up to the Neo-Shadow forces, but they got turned into statues. I hope our gang can do something about this for all our sakes.
Attention! Be on the lookout for these wanted criminals. Yamato, Terry, Gray, Bull, Wen, and their little cat accomplice, Tommy. These outlaws have dared to stand up against the Neo-Shadow Alliance. If you see anyone who even looks like them, bring them to us first, and ask questions later. The Neo-Shadow Alliance will reward anyone who finds them. So keep an eye out for them or any of their friends.
Well, my minions, tell me, how goes our takeover of the Beta world?
Sir, you'll be pleased with what we have to report. As you can see from this color-coded map, most of the Beta world is under your control. Domination is within reach.
We have done well.
So that tan spot is the last free city?
That city. That's Neon City, isn't it?
Yes, that's the place.
And why haven't we taken over Neon City yet? Why not? Answer me.
You should not question our reasoning.
Our reasoning?
Correct. Do not question our reasoning.
Since when did Marta B and BRC start talking like each other and finishing each other's thoughts? Something weird is going on.
Marta B has shared his master plan. Only with me, and you may not ask questions. You must trust Marta B, and you must trust me.
I don't trust Marta B, and I sure don't trust you, BRC.
My Andrew, you seem very quiet.
Quiet? It's nothing. I have to draw Marta B out and find out his weakness, if there even is a weakness to find. Otherwise, Yamato and everyone else in the Beta world will be turned into slaves. Or worse.
That's funny, Gray. Tell us another joke.
That wasn't a joke, Yamato. I'm serious. This isn't gonna work.
Don't worry, the Neo-Shadow Alliance will never be able to find us here. These disguises are just awesome. Wearing them, we're completely safe.
I like how Yamato's goggles keeps the hair out of my eyes. Huh?
We're not fooling anyone. And if we keep wearing each other's clothes as disguises, then we'll all either wind up smelling like each other or all smelling like Bull.
Every day, the Neo-Shadow Alliance gets stronger, and they're probably gonna catch up with us before we ever find their headquarters.
Come on! Are you four done playing dress up here, huh? Hey, Wen, you gotta relax.
Okay, I'm relaxed!
Hey, we all want to do something about what's going on, but you need to calm down. Do you really think screaming at us is gonna make things any better?
I don't know, maybe it just might.
Please keep your voice down. We're trying to keep a low profile.
Put a sock in it, Goggle Boy!
You're worried about your little brother.
I do miss him.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna find him.
Of course we will.
We'll find Lee and Enju.
My red scarf brings out the color in your cheeks.
Why did you leave, Enju? I made fun of you, Yamato. I challenged you to battle. I was going to teach you a lesson, but that night, you taught me the true meaning of Bedaman.
You're up to the challenge. Andrew, stop it!
That's why I can never forgive you! You took my pride away!
I just don't know why Enju left us like he did, but in my heart I know he's not evil. I got to know the real Enju, and deep down inside, he's good. We have to believe that he's going to do the right thing.
I hope you're right.
Somebody's coming.
So much for our disguises.
Bull, your head stretched out like goggles.
Shh.
Are we allowed to talk now?
No.
Who or what are those guys?
Can't get a good look at them from here.
No, Tommy, don't go there!
It's Carrot! Hello, Miss Carrot?
Oh, it's you!
Carrot! can't believe it, it's you!
Well, it's so good to see your face again.
You look shorter. Oh, you're lying down.
Can someone explain what Carrot's doing so far away from Neon City at this time of night?
It isn't safe. Does Mr. Watt know his daughter is here?
He sent us here. Miss Carrot's father ordered us to come and try to find you. Mr. Watt is offering a safe haven in Neon City for all Beta players.
We were so afraid that the Neo Shadow Alliance would find you before we could. How nice of you to look for us.
I was concerned for you. Neon City is still a safe place, especially for Beta players like you. My father wants you and your friends to stay with us.
Is there enough room for all of us?
Why, of course there is.
Let's go too! Yamato and the gang headed out with Carrot for Neon City, the last free city in the Beta world. The people there built a security wall around the city to protect it from the Neo Shadow Alliance. But will it be enough? Let's hope so.
That doesn't look like Neon City.
We made a few changes.
Wowee, these outer walls are huge.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, Yamato, what's up?
Masato! I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
Come on, aren't you excited to see me too?
Hey, Sigma.
I knew I'd see you here. There's no way those Neo Shadow creeps were gonna catch you.
Good to see you, Burkhart. Where's your brothers?
Hey, Yamato, glad to see you.
That feels like Pete. Hey, guys.
Yamato's okay.
Hi, Metro Man. Look how you've grown up.
How's everybody doing?
Nibus, can you do me a little favor?
Can I see Yamato under there?
Now I know what a pancake feels like.
Whoa! He remembered all our names.
That's impressive. Even our brother can't remember all our names, right?
You're exaggerating, what's your face?
Can you please get off of me? I'm losing feeling in my feet.
Hey, Terry. It's Joel.
Hey, you're looking good. How are you?
Hello, Joel. I'm so glad to see that you're safe.
Do I have some stories to tell you?
Great!
We'll find your brother soon.
Thanks, Gray.
While that was going on, back at May's Cat Cafe, Armada was about to show May and Leanna something mighty peculiar. And it wasn't just something the cat dragged in.
Armada, what is it? What's out here that you wanted to show us?
This. May, I'm going to need your help. Will you please turn over the Super Ultimate Strike table?
Why do you need me to do that?
You're the strongest one here. I bet you could bench press 350 pounds.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Actually, I just need you to lift the surface, not the whole table.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Just what is it? How did you find it?
It's an interesting story. Remember when we were at the temple ruins on Neolantis?
That place where we pretended to be all-powerful temple spirits?
You are exactly right. After Yamato and the others left, I wandered off alone to do some, exercise. While exercising, I discovered a secret chamber, and I'm certain the words on the stone arrow must be the key to discovering Marta B's secret. After finishing my exercise and throwing away the banana peels, I hid the arrow under here.
I see. You hid it inside the Super Ultimate Strike table so that Marta B's henchmen wouldn't find it.
Precisely.
So, what do the strange words on the arrow mean?
The words on the stone arrow are from an ancient language. I've had a difficult time figuring them out. I did decipher one part. Here, I managed to translate this one sentence. It says only one thing can stop Marta B, a mysterious power known as B energy.
What is this B energy?
In all my travels in the Beta world, I've never heard of B energy before. Perhaps we know it by another name, but it's essential we figure out what this B energy is if we want to even have a chance of stopping Marta B.
Is something troubling you, Great One?
Our domination of the Beta world is at hand, but until I crush those who oppose me, I am still vulnerable beyond say.
I see. Well, you have no reason to worry. The B energy is safely in my hands. You are in absolutely no danger.
It concerns me greatly that you possess it, and it is even more dangerous for us to discuss this. Never speak of this subject again. Understand?
Understood. In the wrong hands, this B energy could in fact lead to your total destruction.
Finally, what I've been waiting for. Marta B's weakness is this B energy thing. I have to find out where Beyarce has it, then use it to beat Marta B. No matter what it takes, no matter what the cost, Marta B must be stopped, once and for all.
I'm delighted to see that you're safe, Bull, my boy.
I'm so delighted you're safe too, Mr. Watt.
Oh, now, Bull, you don't have to be formal with Daddy.
Yes, Carrot's right. Someday you'll marry my daughter and you'll be my son-in-law, so don't call me Mr. Watt. Go ahead, feel free to call me Dad.
Sure, Dad.
Hear that, Carrot?
Dad, excuse me? Someone said you had something you wanted to tell us about?
Excellent point. Do I tell you about it when I can actually show it to you?
What do you want to show us, Dad?
These are the tunnels that Bull and Carrot used to safely escape the last time we were here in Neon City. I remember this place now.
How could you forget, Bull? This is the place where we fell madly in love.
We were mad.
We've always known about the underground passageways under our mansion, but we didn't know what else was down here. When we were building the defensive wall around Neon City, we accidentally discovered another ancient underground passageway. So now feast your eyes on the ancient ruin.
I don't believe it.
This giant altar. It's the same design as the one we saw on the Outlantis. What's that big blue thing? It looks looks like a giant beat ball.
Whoa! It's glowing!
Yamato, stop!
Only a true keeper of the Beta Spirit may know.
Hey, Yamato.
Only a true keeper of the Beta Spirit may know Marta B's secret.
Ah, that has never happened before. Oh.
The arrow, it must be pointing towards something.
May, quickly follow that arrow. Make it snappy.
Leave it to me.
Step on it, May.
This is a cafeteria on wheels. It was never meant for high speed, so I'm diverting all power from the oven to the engine. Hold on, we're gonna hold back!
Meanwhile, at Marta B's, a certain person had snuck into Beyonce's room, looking for something called B energy.
Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. What is that? I've never seen anything like that before. That orb must be B energy. This is Marta B's only weakness. The thing that he's so afraid of. Once I learn how to use this B energy, Marta B's evil will be destroyed forever. Huh? Beyonce! Move it!
If you really want to get past me, then you're gonna have to try and beat me.
You want to battle me? That sounds great. Let's settle this now. You ready?
Set.
Beat a fire! I won't lose to you.
ENG, you're looking scared. Don't worry, it's almost over.
Yamato? Yamato, wake up!
Who, what, where? What is this? Mom, Leanna, Armada, you're here.
We just got here, son. We're finally reunited. You were in a deep sleep. You had us worried.
I must have been really tired. I don't even remember falling asleep.
You went into a trance down in the caverns. We had to carry you back up here.
Yamato, it's imperative you take us to the ancient ruins right this instant.
What's the big rush?
I have a hunch the floating stone arrow doesn't like to wait.
Huh?
That rapid fire, how does he do it? This is taking too long. I'm not here to battle Beyonce. I have to get past him somehow. Wait, the hallway lights. Ah! Huh? What? Where did he go? The stone arrow's not moving anymore.
It's stuck over that giant beat ball.
Look! The arrow!
It was glowing. Did you see that? And it somehow changed all the symbols and markings. Now they're modern. Actually understand.
Where are you, Marta B? Show me how great you are. Face me. Show yourself.
ENG, I've been expecting you.
Before I destroy you with B energy, I want to know what you are, Marta B.
Amazing. I can't believe what I'm reading. The writings on this stone arrow talk about the ancient times, about my predecessors, the great Beta Masters.
Do the writings say anything at all about Marta B?
Impossible. This couldn't possibly be correct. These writings say that Marta B is the same as the legendary good ancient hero Marta B.
That can't be true. The ancient hero?
Yes, I was the ancient hero Marta B, the first Beta Master. As the good Marta B, my Beta battle skills were legendary. I never lost a single Beta battle in my entire life.
The ancient hero Marta B was a good man and a great Beta Master, but he was also very proud and competitive. He became so obsessed with winning that something corrupted his Beta spirit. He transformed into something terrible. His great Beta spirit split into evil and good. The evil half of his Beta spirit is the Marta B who's trying to take over the Beta world.
So that means the great Marta B was once a regular Beta player just like the rest of us. Well, you're going to lose to me, ancient hero. Your evil ends right here.
Marta B has only one weakness, the good half of his Beta spirit, which was sealed away long ago. So then that's the explanation. That's what the B energy must be.
It's called B energy?
Let's go find this stuff right now.
Not yet. There's a lot more to it. There are 5 different kinds of B energies. Marta B cannot be defeated unless you possess each and every one of the 5 B energies.
I sure hope that Enju knows about these 5 B energies.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. But Enju made me promise not to tell anyone his plan.
Leanna, you have got to tell us everything. What is Enju's plan?
Enju was going to try to stop Marta B all by himself.
What? So that's his plan?
Did it! I destroyed Marta B! but the B energy!
You're such a fool, ain't you?
Huh?
This fool is the real Beyonce. You fell right into our trap. We needed one final Beta spirit. The spirit of someone willing to risk everything for their friends. A spirit like yours.
Wait, this can't be!
Marta B!
My friend! I failed you.
Hey, Enju!
Yamato, I'm I'm so sorry.
Hey, take care!
Arise and save my me.
Your name, sire, is Marta B. Master, I am your faithful servant, Enju. I live only to serve you and destroy your enemies.
With Enju's self-sacrificing being spirit, my power is complete. Complete!
Enju's attempt to defeat Marta B all by himself failed, and now he's a mindless slave to the Neo Shadow Alliance. With Marta B more powerful than ever, how will Yamato and the gang find a way to stop him?
You better tune in next time.
Daughter is here? He sent us here. Miss Carrot's father ordered us to come and try to find you. Mr. Watt is offering a safe haven in Neon City for all Beta players. We were so afraid that the Neo Shadow Alliance would find you before we could.
How nice of you to look for us.
I was concerned for you. Neon City is still a safe place, especially for Beta players like you. My father wants you and your friends to stay with us.
Is there enough room for all of us?
Why, of course there is.
Let's go too! Yamato and the gang headed out with Carrot for Neon City, the last free city in the Beta world. The people there built a security wall around the city to protect it from the Neo Shadow Alliance. But will it be enough? Let's hope so.
That doesn't look like Neon City.
We made a few changes.
Wowee, these outer walls are huge.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, Yamato, what's up?
Masato! I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
Come on, aren't you excited to see me too?
Hey, Sigma.
I knew I'd see you here. There's no way those Neo Shadow creeps were gonna catch you.
See you, Brookhart. Where's your brothers?
Hey, Yamato, back!
Is something troubling you, Great One?
Our domination of the Beta world is at hand. But until I crush those who oppose me, I am still vulnerable, BRC.
I see. Well, you have no reason to worry. The B energy is safely in my hands. You are in absolutely no danger.
It concerns me greatly that you possess it, and it is even more dangerous for us to discuss this. Never speak of this subject again. Understand?
Understood. In the wrong hands, this B energy could in fact lead to your total destruction.
Finally, what I've been waiting for. Marta B's weakness is this B energy thing. I have to find out where BRC has it, then use it to beat Marta B. No matter what it takes, no matter what the cost, Marta B must be stopped, once and for all.
I'm delighted to see that you're safe, Bull, my boy.
I'm so delighted you're safe too, Mr. Watt.
Oh, now, Bull, you don't have to be formal with Daddy.
Yes, Carrot's right. Someday you'll marry my daughter and you'll be my son-in-law, so don't call me Mr. Watt. Go ahead, feel free to call me Dad.
Sure, Dad.
Hear that, Carrot?
Dad, excuse me? Someone said you had something you wanted to tell us about?
Excellent point. Do I tell you about it when I can actually show it to you?
What do you want to show us, Dad?
These are the tunnels that Bull and Carrot used to safely escape the last time we were here in Neon City. I remember this place now.
How could you forget, Bull? This is the place where we fell madly in love.
We were mad.
We've always known about the underground passageways under our mansion, but we didn't know what else was down here. When we were building the defensive wall around Neon City, we accidentally discovered another ancient underground passageway. So now feast your eyes on the ancient ruin.
I don't believe it.
This giant altar. It's the same design as the one we saw in the Atlantis.
What's that big blue thing? It looks like a giant beat ball.
Whoa, it's glowing.
Yamato, stop.
Only a true keeper of the Beta Spirit may know.
Hey, Yamato.
Only a true keeper of the Beta Spirit may know Marta B's secret.